Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, guys, here I would like to share about information becoming the best in class presenter. Yeah. So first, I would like to ask you, what is a presentation?
What is presentation? Jelasin dok. What is presentation?
In your opinion?
Yes. Okay, my name is Alvin Aldino Apelio. In my opinion, presentation is giving information, giving information about topic. Aku lupa tuh apaan.
For the audience.
Yes.
Okay. So presentation is the practice of showing and explaining the content of a topic to an audience or learner. Yeah. And next, in the presentation, there's 5 types of presentation. First, informative. Second, instructional. The third, arousing. And 4, decision making. And 5, persuasive.
Persuasive decision. You know that?
I don't know.
Decision making, membuat keputusan.
Ya, membuat keputusan. Nah, next,
you.
there are factors that affect effective presentation. First, if you have a conference or presentation in front of your audience, you should use the voice, not too fast, too high, or too soft.
For example.
For the example like this.
Yes.
Hello everyone, my name is Ananda. Nah, not like hello everyone, my name is Ananda, not like that. And
Okay.
not like hello everyone, my name is Ananda. Yeah, not like that. Okay. And the body. Nah, your body communicate different impression to the audience. People not only listen to you, not only listen the topic to deliver by you, but also they watch you. Use your gesture, like like that. Use your gesture like that. Hello everyone, like that. And it's called handshaking.
Okay, handshaking.
Yeah.
Hello, Alvin. Saya Nusa. Why?
Ayam.
Yeah.
You.
Like that.
Why?
And don't forget
You
to
login.
make eye contact for the audience, like intro.
Yes.
Make eye contact like that. I want to ask you like that. Okay. Like and then don't forget to facial expression, like
Facial.
smiling. Don't
Facial.
be, yeah.
Don't
Don't be like
Ya anjing sumpah gua gak ada
don't be
yang
like that, okay? Don't be like you are not you're not have intention to your presentation, okay? You have to smiling and transmit happiness from you to the audience, okay? And friendliness, warmth, and liking.
Warm.
And now we would watch the video. Okay, and after watch the video, I want you all not taking. No, it's not like not taking, but I want to answer. I want you to answer my question. Okay.
Waduh ya.
Okay.
Okay.
Ujian
So,
dadakan.
Wait ya.
Masih tuh,
Masih.
gua belum belajar. Masih tuh apa sih bahasa Inggris?
Oh?
Masih.
Still.
Still. I still stupid.
No, ada bahasa Indonesianya. Nanti gue tanya.
TED Talks. Kita tahu.
Iya.
I have spent my entire life either at the schoolhouse, on the way to the schoolhouse, or talking about what happened in the schoolhouse. Both my parents were educators. My maternal grandparents were educators. And for the past 40 years, I've done the same thing. And so needless to say, over those years, I've had a chance to look at education reform from a lot of perspectives. Some of those reforms have been good, some of them have been not so good. We know why kids drop out. We know why kids don't learn. It's either poverty, low attendance, negative peer influences. We know why. But one of the things that we never discuss, or we rarely discuss, is the value and importance of human connection. Relationships. James Comer says that no significant learning can occur without a significant relationship. George Washington Carver says all learning is understanding relationships. Everyone in this room has been affected by a teacher or an adult. For years, I have watched people teach. I have looked at the best and I've looked at some of the worst. A colleague said to me one time, they don't pay me to like the kids. They pay me to teach a lesson. The kids should learn it. I should teach it. They should learn it. Case closed. Well, I said to her, you know, kids don't learn from people they don't like. She said, that's just a bunch of hooey. And I said to her, well, your year is going to be long and arduous, dear. Needless to say, it was. Some people think that you can either have it in you to build a relationship or you don't. I think Stephen Covey had the right idea. He said you ought to just throw in a few simple things, like seeking first to understand as opposed to being understood. Simple things like apologize. You ever thought about that? Tell a kid you're sorry, they're charmed. I taught a lesson once on ratios. I'm not real good with math, but I was working on it. And I got back and looked at that teacher edition. I taught the whole lesson wrong. So I came back to class the next day and I said, look, guys, I need to apologize. I taught the whole lesson wrong. I'm so sorry. I said, that's okay, Miss Pearson. You were so excited. We just let you go. I have had classes that were so low, so academically deficient that I cried. I wondered, how am I going to take this group in 9 months from where they are to where they need to be? And it was difficult. It was awfully hard. How do I raise the self-esteem of a child and his academic achievement at the same time? One year I came up with a bright idea. I told all my students, you were chosen to be in my class. Because I am the best teacher and you are the best students, they put us all together so we could show everybody else how to do it. One of the students said, really? I said, really? We have to show the other classes how to do it. So when we walk down the hall, people will notice us. So you can't make noise, you just have to strut. And I gave him a saying to say, I am somebody. I was somebody when I came. I'll be a better somebody when I leave. I am powerful and I am strong. I deserve the education that I get here. I have things to do, people to impress, and places to go. And they said, yeah. You say it long enough, it starts to be part of you. And so, I gave a quiz, 20 questions. Student missed 18. I put a +2 on this paper and a big smiley face. He said, Miss Pearson, is this an F? I said, yes. He said, then why'd you put a smiley face? I said, because you on the roll. You got 2 right, you didn't miss them all. I said, and when we review this, won't you do better? He said, yes, ma'am, I can do better. You see, -18 sucks all the life out of you. +2 said, I ain't all bad. For years, I watched my mother take the time at recess to review, go on home visits in the afternoon, buy combs and brushes and peanut butter and crackers to put in her desk drawer for kids that needed to eat, and a washcloth and some soap for the kids who didn't smell so good. See, it's hard to teach kids who stink. And kids can be cruel. And so she kept those things in her desk, and years later, after she retired, I watched some of those same kids come through and say to her, you know, Miss Walker, you made a difference in my life. You made it work for me. You made me feel like I was somebody when I knew at the bottom I wasn't. And I want you to just see what I've become. And when my mama died 2 years ago at 92, there were so many former students at her funeral. It brought tears to my eyes, not because she was gone, but because she left a legacy of relationships that could never disappear. Can we stand to have more relationships? Absolutely. Will you like all your children? Of course not. And you know your toughest kids.
Let's answer the question, okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
I will ready.
Okay. What was the presentation about?
Bildan, please answer.
The presentation. Okay. Okay.
You can speak bahasa.
Okay, my name is Bildan Faruqi. I want to answer your question. What the topic about the presentation?
Yeah.
The topic about presentation is about how to teach someone.
Bildan,
How to teach someone.
someone.
Cheat. How to teach someone. Apa?
I don't know.
Apa ya? Pokoknya intinya bagaimana? Ya kan how to teach someone.
How to cheat?
Ini salah tuh.
How to teach a kids
With cheat.
About
Cheat.
about
about
study.
Apaan sih?
Kayak ego, jadi tuh dia
Gimana cara kita memberikan pengajaran yang baik kepada anak, Do? How to teach someone
Tetap pelajaran salah.
better tuh lebih baik ya?
Who was the presenter?
Sidki, please answer Sidki.
Rita
Sidki.
Pearson.
The presenter?
She is Rita
Pearson.
Weh,
That's
Udah betul.
What's her job?
Bener, jawab dia.
Jawab deh.
What's her job?
Yes, I am. This is a teacher.
Okay.
si, bukan he.
Si. Si. Fourth
Yes, oh.
years old.
Okay, that's true. How did she introduce the topic for the first time?
What?
He introduced the topic like what? Like she introduced herself or asking the question like me before.
Andi baru jawab Andi.
Yeah, she is introduce herself ya.
Yes.
Now kan. Next, nah, how did the presenter use the gesture, body language? Like what?
Contohin gitu.
Yeah, it's okay.
Do,
Belum tinggal lu, Do.
Okay, I will
Mukanya juga ada mimik mukanya.
example for
Kayak
gesture
gimana yang tadi
or
presenternya?
presenter.
Presenternya tuh kayak yang
Gesture is very happy about for
teaching student.
teaching student, like happy for gerak-gerak apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya? Move and very enjoy in
Okay.
itu apa sih panggung bahasa Inggris?
Stage.
Like that is and
Mukanya.
is
Mukanya.
nggak bisa like that. Oke, segitu.
If she make a contact with the audience,
Yes, babe. Like that.
like what?
Like this. Seperti ini pokoknya seperti ini.
Okay. Deep applause, please.
Berarti pertanyaan paling gampang.
Okay.
Ini gue kayak bodoh banget.
Terakhir.
Andi.
Apakah kalian akan seperti dia ketika berpresentasi?
Because she is beautiful
Okay.
What?
and so interesting
Okay.
Wow.
and her body language is very good.
Okay.
Masya Allah.
Habisnya Japlang Langguana.
You like the topic?
Of course.
Of course.
Okay. Okay. And next, I would like to ask you to use oral application or Orai application. It's like Orai application like such as application that hopefully would be improve your speaking skill.
Hah?
Yeah. So Orai nih, okay. Hello,
Hey.
my name is Ikro. Okay, like that. Stop anyway, and then recording. Oh, nah, like this.
Terus suaranya ada.
Ada suaranya nih. Viewersnya kosong, word clarity-nya 90%, and this is a transcript. Nah, hello, my name is Ananda. I grow up in Bogor. One cool thing about where I grow up is food. I want to. Nah, ini kan salah nih. Berarti kalau yang di sini menurutnya salah, berarti kita salah pronunciation kayak begitu. Oke. Ini ada Bogor, harusnya Bogor kan. Nah, terus di sini ada kalau yang berwarna merah ini too fast.
Woi.
Too fast. Berarti bicaranya terlalu kecepatan. Nah,
Coba dulu.
nih, sedangkan yang kuning ini itu tuh slow, tapi karena nggak ada yang kuning, berarti semuanya kecepatan, nggak ada yang kelamaan gitu. And to energetic to hello, my name is Ananda. I grew up in Bogor. One cool thing about where I grew up is food. Nah, it's like that, and I want you to use this for the presentation. And now, the topic is choose by me. Okay, now let's work in pair. Berkelompok nanti dua-dua. Dan ada yang maju ke depan baca topik. Okay. So here's our first volunteer
Yes.
with the topic
Sport.
Okay, sport.
Muncrat itu sih makan.
Mencatat. Enggak lu. Tiba-tiba lu.
So let's pay attention with our friends. Okay.
Oke.
Pegang.
Pegang berarti gue nih gue usah ya. Gue kayak sini aja. Ini direkam belum?
Klik aja udah.
Nanti kita bakal
Wildan tuh jangan lupa
Oke,
tanya
assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya, waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I will introduce myself. My name is Ikro Iwan Liksan, and then in the depan for my friend, I will talk about my soccer league in my country.
Okay.
Okay, in my opinion, the soccer league in my country is very confusing because regulate in my league is very unclear it sehingga
Therefore,
soccer league in my country not good in dunia world. Okay, finish. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, give applause to him.
Wildan doang. Good job.
Let's see. Wildan, you pair with Ikrom. Ikro.
Okay.
Right? So, what's the context you're talking about?
The content. The content is like sport.
Yes.
Yeah. Sport league in Indonesian. It's very confusing. It's very disgusting because regulates is very bad.
Okay.
just like that, in my opinion.
Okay, thank you, Yuldan. Next. Next. Okay, next volunteer Sidki. Okay. Siapa yang nilai? Jangan lupa siapa yang nilai. Okay.
My friend is Sidki.
Wait,
Yang nilai siapa, Dok?
yang nilai jangan lupa.
Andi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Sidki Andrian. I'm from Informatic Engineering.
Okay.
I'm here to talk about food.
Okay.
I like a food because because food contain a lot of protein and is very popular with other.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay, thank you, Sidki. Okay, now the third volunteer. Please.
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ananda Nurvidi. I'm from Management Economic Faculty. Today I will tell you about music. I will tell you about music in my experience. I like music. I often listening music. You know Annie Mary? I like Annie Mary. You know the song? Maybe like this. Oops, I got 99 problems singing bye bye bye.
Okay.
Maybe that's it. I will tell you about music. Sorry from my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, that's good. Now, our next
Ini apaan nih? 1, 2, 3.
presentation.
Topik yang di awal.
Ini si montok aja.
Our next presentation. Okay.
Fluency apa fluency?
Home is the most beautiful
Pilarsnya.
place where I dig myself better. I have a whole family, sister, brother, mother, and father. All of them always teach me
Okay.
life, play, happy, safe, because
Ntar gue bakal nanya.
everything is so perfect with
My.
my family home.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Give me maybe one more time.
Okay. Our next presentation will be delivered by Wildan. Pintu.
Oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, before my presentation, I want to introduce myself. My name is Yuldan Faruqi. I want to deliver about movies or films. Movies, also called by picture moving, picture moving, because basically film like picture. Okay, okay. I want to give you question.
Okay.
Okay, what genre of movies do you like?
I'm
Guys.
romance.
Huh?
Romance.
Me.
Okay, you.
I think I like science fiction.
Okay, science fiction. Okay, that's good.
Me. I like thriller.
Okay.
Mimi, I like drama Korea.
Okay.
Romance.
Romance. Okay. But I like action. Okay. And science fiction juga. Too. Science fiction too.
Mil nilai siapa?
Like Avengers.
Pin. nilai siapa?
And the best movies
Di mana?
Di
is
sebelahnya lah.
Game of
Di
Thrones.
center siapa?
Thank you.
Di mananya?
That's for my presentation.
Di sebelahnya.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Our last presentation will be delivered by Andi. Give applause.
Wait a minute please.
Okay.
Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. I want to tell you about positive and negative effect of games.
Okay.
First of all, we start from the positive ones.
Okay.
The first is hand and eye coordination.
Okay.
Playing games can increase the hand and eye coordination. And two, quick thinking and accuracy. The third is problem solving abilities, because to reach the finish line in games we must to solve the problem in games.
Okay.
And the last positive one is can improve moods, because
Almost usually.
I usually have bad moods.
Kan jadi curhat gitu.
And now the negative from game is addiction.
Yeah.
So don't usually playing games. Okay, that's all. Thank you from me.
Okay. Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, what do we learn about today? So,
Andi.
raise your hand, please.
Andi, please.
No,
Apa yang sudah kita
Mimi.
pelajari?
I think. Wah, nggak tahu gue lagi. Tadi kepikiran lupa gue.
With Orai, with the application.
Today
Today.
we study about teach presentation.
Okay, about how to make a presentation,
How to make a presentation.
and how to be a presenter.
Yes.
Okay, so what you use the application in this study? Aplikasi apa?
Nih. Orai.
Okay.
Application.
If you be a teacher, would you like to use the Orai to teach your students?
Of course I want. Because it can help the teacher.
Also the student or not?
Of course, the student too.
Okay. For what? Help for what?
Pronunciation.
Bantuin atuh.
Itu benar. Pronunciation.
Yeah.
To correct pronunciation.
To correct about pronunciation.
Increase apa?
Increase speaking ability.
Increase speaking ability.
Okay. So that's our material today. See you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you,
listeners.
Aduh, yaudah makasih ya semuanya.
Ya.